circle tail facing the center. South. Second to the right of T. S6 to the right of P. Only one percentage between R and S. To the right of P. P sits immediately left of P. ठीक है 2% are between Q and U. Q and U. Beta velocity is set to Q. Q यानी Q यहाँ पे आता है. Q यहाँ पे आता है. Q यहाँ पे आता है. U unknown. Not sufficient for the long. Only 10% are taller than Sunio. 10 Sunio, only 10% is shorter than Nobita. 13 Gian is shorter than Sunio. 7% is head between Sunio and Gian. 7 Gian, 7% is shorter than Gian. 17, 30, 33, 17, 11, 18, 19, 36, 14, 50, shorter than 17, 30, 31. 8, 6, 4, 2, 8, 6, 4, 2, 17, Scanning copies of your personal papers created digital archive can be used as a backup, especially if the files possible to return standard external location and even if you don't have documents can you can use the personal archive is more fun. Okay, so reason for getting a digital archive. Second, third, sixth and seventh. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. Sixth and seventh. मेरे को तो कोई नहीं लग रहा भाई. MNO peak 1, 2, 3, 6 11, 6 floor building में दिया. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not of William is saying. So there are 3 floors between S and Q. Where S lays out for Q. S, 1, 2, 3. Q, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. S, 1, 2, 3. Q. M lives immediately above Q's floor. N lives immediately above P's floor. N, P, N, P. There are 2 floors between P and O. Where P lives above O. Team home therefore lives on floor 4P. A means addition, value of 20 plus 10 minus 5. C multiply 3 25 plus 3 30 minus 3 27. Value of x plus y हो जाएगा 83 and 2 में 72 6 16 17 51 7 56 58 67 5 9 7 6 91 6 5 46 minus 1 16 5 95 145 61. Exactly the same in the division. GM हट गया, MG road near central. मेल भी हट गया और then to shows poor judgment when you are in a selection panel and your cousin has applied for the same internship position as the next logic complete IC or SEPA. Provide the panel with the prior interactions that company see mistake according to score. Continue with the topic because it was calling with the police are slightly higher. Let's close to complete. Moon Odyssey 7383 Sun is उसमें 3 ठीक है. Planet orbit 162 planet 1 planet is equals to 1 Earth 1 नहीं है. Sun ठीक है. Moon Earth 974 Moon हो गया 9 is to 9 ठीक है. अर्थ को बटा अर्थ होगी 7 अर्थ सिस्टम 7. पहला भी गलत है, दूसरा ठीक है, तीसरा गलत है, चौथा गलत है. ब्रेन इसका 450 8 इनका 28 बाद में देखते हैं. ब्रेव उसको 10 8 4 से निकला है. LJBL 48 पहले को 5 से 15 फिर 48 4 से फिर 3 से 9 को 3 से 27 फिर 2 से 13 को 2 से 26 ठीक है. फिर 1 से ये जाएगा एग लार्वा, एग से लार्वा, फिर प्यूपा, प्यूपा से फिर बटरफ्लाई. How many students are there in the class? P rank 9 on the top and 15 on the bottom. Only one. Only one. बुल्गारिया, लेव, आइसलैंड, डिनार, रियाल, यूरो. आइसलैंड में यूरो डिनार नहीं होती, यूरो हो सकता है. बाद में देखिए. 3 of the following words are like select the odd one. Hibiscus, गरवेरा, कुकुम्बर, लेवेंडर, कुकुम्बर. बाकी 3 फ्लावर है. All stones are gravels, some stones are all nuggets or bricks. All stones are gravels. Some stones are pebbles, some stones are pebbles, some pebbles are nuggets. All nuggets are bricks. Some gravels are pebbles, some gravels are pebbles ठीक है. Some bricks are pebbles, some bricks are ठीक है. कोई भी stone nugget नहीं है, कंफर्म नहीं कह सकते. All nuggets bring gravel. 1 2 तो ठीक है ही. 1 to 4 कंप्लीट द फिगर. ये नहीं आएगा, ये नहीं आएगा, 3 आएगा. स्टेटमेंट. शुड द लीगल एज फॉर ड्राइविंग बी मेड 16 years in India? No, 16 years also really mature and messy. ठीक है, yes if they pass the typing test. Both strengthen the statement. No, only to strengthen the statement. बाद में देखेंगे इसको. Find the total number of rectangles. देखते हैं. In cities, private hospitals close to the metro station have put a stop to the metro's rail's movement via the neighboring routes because it affects their patients. So it is in the route galat. Only two. In cities, private hospitals close to the metro station have put neither one, neither two. Sports are essential for every human life, which keeps them fit and find a physical strength. A lack of physical activity has led to heart disease in certain people. Effects of independent causes. What is the cause and who is galat? Who is the cause? Galat. What are independent causes? What is the cause? Essential for living. H is the father of Z. H when K is the K is the only letter of W is the maternal grandmother of Y, sister of यही आएगा. Questions. Here one. Now if you know something of family hamster and C is the wife of D, so M होगा female, N is greater than O, C is the brother of O, ठीक है, P is less than N, C is the son of D, N C is the father of Q, O Q का नहीं पता, Q star, she is the husband, Q the husband of R, तो R female होगी, S is the mother of D, S नहीं पता, cannot be determined, O का नहीं पता और S का नहीं पता. Different from other traits, different दो, ये प्लस करेंगे आ जाएगा, टी आ जाएगा, ये अलग अलग नहीं आ जाएगा, 6 ये अलग है. Definitely to D is greater than K, D is greater than Q, K ठीक है, 1 ठीक है, D is less than equals to B, D is greater than 2 ठीक नहीं है. ये क्या है? 43 26 36 बेहतर 18 27 12 दिए 36 3 से मल्टीप्लाई x into 3x 5. During a compliance run on the Pune Ring Road, Sneha drives 3 successive stretches, 85 km, 86 average speed. So 84, 96, 120, 10, 18, 20. तो 300 डिवाइड बाई 84 को 2 प्लस 2 प्लस 2 2 तो 4 2 6 50. The radius of the base of a right circular cone will decrease by 10%. Its height is increased by 50%. Change in the volume of the cone and decreased by 80. 80 plus 80 minus 80 into 80 100. So 161 is 64 96. 96 ठीक है, -96 + 150 90%. और देखते हैं ये कोड सब्सटेंस एनेबल ऑफ 90%. If AB 20 is by the radius of the circle, or r square 2 r square is to 400, r square is to 200, 10√2 है. Rectangle of the circle. If AB 20 by the radius of the circle. So 10√2 radius. क्या गलती कर रहा हूँ? ये कोड ए बी सब्सटेंस एन एंगल ऑफ 90 डिग्री ऑन द सर्कल. 90 डिग्री में कर सकता हूँ देखते हैं. 25 A is equals to 40 B, 5 A is to 8 B. 8x A is equals to 8x, B is equals to 5x. So A plus B 13x divided by B 3x 13/13. Is cool doing not for made a model of a spherical ball of diameter 12 cm using a clay. That are using the same amount of clay shape and a cylinder 4 by 3 pi r cube 6 into 6 into 6 is to pi diameter 4 into 4 into h. pi से pi कटेगा, 4 से 4 कटेगा, 3 2 2 से 2 से 3 18. इन्हें दिवाली सेलिटरी के समान स्ट्रिंग देखते हैं. He replaced my initial principle at the end of the first year. Synthetically the debt. तो B से 1 2 3 into 12 into 100 तो 2400 पहले साल का इंटरेस्ट हो गया. डिवाइड बाय 5000 तो 15000 इसमें 2400041740 at the end of the second year into x 100 लास्ट में 8 आएगा. ये मैंने रो 24 किलोमीटर स्टिल वाटर बोट की वैल्यू 24 है. थ्राइस एज लॉन्ग टू फाइंड स्ट्रीम. डिस्टेंस अपॉन 24 माइनस एस इज इक्वल्स टू 3 into डिस्टेंस अपॉन 24 प्लस एस. स्ट्रीम इसे कट गया. 24 प्लस एस इज टू 72 माइनस 3s तो 4s इज इक्वल्स टू 48 एस इज इक्वल्स टू 12. The time t to perfect is equals to speed v. V is equals to k by t. If v is equals to 40, t is equals to 5. 40 is equals to k upon 5. K is equals to 200 v. 50 is equals to 200 t. 4 लेटरल सरफेस एरिया ऑफ ए पिरामिड विद रेगुलर पेंटागनल बेस, 5 साइड है पिरामिड, 5 साइड है, लेटरल सरफेस एरिया, तो एक साइड का वैल्यू 150 एंड इट्स स्लांट हाइट इज 15 हाफ इंटू 1 बेस इंटू 15 इज टू 150 बेस इज टू 20, इसकी वैल्यू की 20 what is the length of the side of the piece, 20. There are 12 sides in the regular polygon. What is the maximum value of the exterior angle of a polygon? 360 by 12, 60 by 2, 30 degree. Regular polygon, 30 degree. The average of 4 odd numbers starting from 5 is m. Find the proportion. 5, 7, 9, 11, इनके बदले 12, 21, 30, 30/4 is equals to m. And the average of 3 numbers 23, 48, and is equals to 16. By the third proportion mn. Is 48, 16 square. The average of 4 consecutive odd numbers starting from 5 is m. Consecutive odd numbers 5, 7, 21, 21, 32 8, 16 32. Find the variance of the following data. इसको तो निकाल लेते हैं. 5, 8, 10, 14, 18, 13, 17, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 मीन हो गया 11, -6, -3, -1, 3, 7, 36, 9, 9, 4, 15, 16, 25, 25 है ना, 34, 104. इसका 58, 59, 68, 104, 5, 21, 8. Simplify 16 by 3 divided by 2 is 7 by 2 into 8 by 5 4 28 by 5 into 5 by 28 8 40 4 7 20 between 21 minus 2 by 7 into 7 by 4 1 by 2 5 by 8 plus 1 by 2 so 4 8 9 by 8 9 by 8 minus 10 by 24 21 8 24 3 7 8 8 56 into 3 168 168 8 160 minus 21 21 89 minus 7 70 9 to 59 size 99 3/56 Oliveboard is from Sham is longer than the period of 8 months, but amount the interest compounded thrice a year, मतलब हर 4 महीने में किया है तो 12 महीने का 24, 1 महीने का 2 और 4 महीने का 8 तो 2, 5, 1, 2, 3 मिनटों में 2 बार 24 with center this तो x minus 3 का whole square plus y plus 6 का whole square is equal to 49 x minus 3 y plus 6 in the given figure BD 24 CD 18 and BC 30 324 और 576 90 डिग्री हो गया C D B D 24 C D 18 B C 324 576 10 so 90 degree हो गया finally show the perimeter of AB not ABC the perimeter of BCD ये भी 90 है BAC is equal to BCD BACD is to BCD इसके बराबर है तो ये इसके बराबर होगा ADC to BCD BCD 54 times 72 It is the perpendicular strand between the parallel sides of a trapezium whose area is this is 16 and the length of the parallel sides is 1836 इसका एरिया होता है हाफ इंटू में हाइट इंटू में पैरेलल साइड्स का सम 54 इज टू 216 27 8 h इज टू 8 लोकेशन लाइन पर बनाई लाइन पासिंग टू द पॉइंट्स इसका स्लोप होएगा -4 -4 -2 -8 तो 8 बटे में 10 4 5 5 -5/4 स्लोप होना चाहिए उसका -5/4 4/5 से नहीं है ये होगा -5/4 5/4 Amit bought a scooter television at a discount of Amit's normal price. He earned the back of the amount of his customer renting it for 3 years. Y square minus 6y plus 8 is equal to 0. 4 2 y square minus 4y minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0 y minus 4 minus 2y minus 4 y is to 4 2 16 so is to 4 तो हम इसको x माइनस 3x/4y की 4 ही आएगी, x/4 4x = 16 minus 16 0. The arm contains 18 tokens. Numbering on if token selected random, then what is the probability that the token is a number that is multiple of 3 or 4? जो 3 का भी हो 4 का भी हो, जो 3 का क्या हुआ 3 6 9 12 15 और 18, 4 का हो गया 4 8 12 16, तो 12 हटा देते हैं, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1/2 sin 2a sin 2 हो जाएगा 2 sin a cos a = 2 into a/b into under root b square minus a square minus b square b square divided by under root b square minus a square. तो इससे ही कट गया b 2a/b square. How many different words of 10 letters are possible using the letters of the word if it contains two eyes together? 2 eyes together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 2 eyes together. तो आई और आई 10 8 9 वर्ड होगी तो 7 रख देते हैं. तो नो फैक्टोरियल ठीक है इंटू 2 डिवाइड बाई ई कितनी बार है 2 बार 2 फैक्टोरियल तो 36 into 7 factorial. There are 96 meters of pure milk in a container. Some quantity of milk stored for himself and he poured 20 in his container. That's the milk percentage stored for himself. Water. उसने चल x स्टोर किया है खुद के लिए, तो 96 माइनस x मिल्क की वैल्यू ये होगी, तो 96 माइनस x डिवाइड बाई 96 में थी 96 28.8 124.8 माइनस x इक्वल्स टू में becomes 71.37 into 100 7 500 5/7 96 into 7 minus 7 x is equal to 124.8 into 5 minus 5x 7 7 is 42 672 24 624 minus 8 48 equals to 2x 24 liters. Calculate the median. Median 20 30 20 30 CF हो जाएगी 20 50 70 100, तो ये वैल्यू 1 2 3 50 आएगी. 50 से जस्ट ऊपर तो ये है ये थर्ड वैल्यू होगी, थर्ड वैल्यू 50 50 प्लस 50 माइनस 50, हाँ यही है। A cuboid of size is cut into cubes of equal sides of 1 centimeter. What is the ratio of the surface? अच्छा, तो कितने बनेंगे? 8, 64 बन जाएंगे क्यूब, 64 क्यूब्स बन जाएंगे। What is the ratio of the surface area of the original cuboid surface area to the surface area of the Oliveboard can be found. Surface area of the original cuboid, इसका surface area देगा 2, 32 प्लस 8 प्लस 16, 40, 56, 112, 14, इसी से डिवाइड होता है 6 स्क्वायर to the surface of the world to be found 64 60 square to 6 7/24। तेईस मिनट में 12 क्वेश्चन करने हैं। Anushka and Anil working together complete a piece over 20 days. They started the work together, but Anushka left after X days and Anil finished the remaining work in next X by 2 days. And left after efficiency. So अनुष्का की P efficiency होगी, अनिरुद्ध की Q। टोटल वर्क है PQ इंटू में 20। We started the work with the button Anushka left after 8 days. तो X इंटू में P प्लस Q। अनुष्का ने छोड़ दिया, अनिरुद्ध करेगा। अनिरुद्ध फिर करेंगे वर्क इन नेक्स्ट X by 2 days, तो X by 2 इंटू Q is equals to 20 P plus Q. And then Anushka left after 3x 4 days. 3x by 4 P plus Q. And X days to finish the remaining work. Is X into Q. ठीक है, find the ratio of the efficiency of work. Px plus Pq plus x cube by 2 equals to 3xp by 4 plus 3xq by 4 plus qx 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं। 4px पहले तो x हटा देते हैं, px qx x 3x तो x x x multiply 4p plus 4q plus 2q is equals to 3p plus 3k plus 4q, 4q से 4q कटेगा, तो p is equals to q ratio 1। p is equals to q2, q equals to 10, q equals to 10। P into 40, 2px plus px by 2 minus 40p, 3x by 4 into 2p plus px, 3x by 2 plus p, 4, 2, 5। ठीक है, ये आएगा। In a Diwali sale, the retailer gives 1 string lights free on purchase of 3 string lights and also he offers 24 3 के साथ एक फ्री, तो 1/4 25% डिस्काउंट, ऊपर से 24% डिस्काउंट और डिमांड एडमिट परसेंट तो m इंटू में 75 में 100 इंटू में 76 upon 100 is equals to 152 upon 100 into my CP. तो 100 से 100 कट गया 0, 200 बटेगा 75, 40 बटेगा 15, 8 बटेगा 3, अबव तो 5/3 है अबव तो 3 minus 2 6 into 166 2/3. A shopkeeper gives a discount of 50% on the purchase of 10 kg. The sugar cost is 40 per kg and the market price is 48. The weighing machine also is faulty and it shows a weight of the actual weight is not so thus. And the percentage profit of the shopkeeper. तो 1 kg के 1 ग्राम का हो गया 1910 ग्राम का हो जाएगा 40 बटे 1000 इंटू में 910 200 36.4 तो उसका रियल सीपी हो गया 10 kg शुगर 364 मार्क प्राइस 48 तो 480 डिस्काउंट ऑफ 85/100 पर प्रॉफिट परसेंटेज रियल सीपी तो उसका है 364 तो निकाल देते हैं थोड़ा 5 2 5 17 24 24 17 28 168 428 408 364 minus 444 तो 44 364 into 100 222 282 2 क्या हो रहा है 91 191 minus 192 182 minus 8 0 in section A of school 28 selected for English 19 all of these students opted for at least one of the maths and English all these 3 subjects A, B, C, D, E, F इसको X तो A plus B plus C plus 2 plus E plus F plus X is equals to 60 X हटा देंगे तो है 53 सेक्शन 828 स्टूडेंट्स ऑप्टेड फॉर इंग्लिश तो ये इंग्लिश मैथ हिंदी 28 ए प्लस ई प्लस डी इज इक्वल्स टू में से 21 मैथ 32 तो बी प्लस ई प्लस एफ इज इक्वल्स टू 25 हिंदी एफ प्लस सी प्लस डी इज इक्वल्स टू में से 12 इनको प्लस कर देते हैं ए प्लस बी प्लस सी प्लस 2 ब्रैकेट में डी 2 बार ई 2 बार एफ 2 बार इज इक्वल्स टू में 6 8 58 ठीक है तो डी प्लस ई प्लस एफ इज इक्वल्स टू 5 but then this would have to do exactly one of these 5 ABC 48 58 upon 16, 24, 30 और बटे 5, 0.8. 14 मिनट में 8. Amit bought a scooter at a discount of he earned the amount of his cost price. He earned the amount of his cost price. Discount 81 by 3, 25 by 3%. Hospital is not 41%. Percent. So minus 375. I think so. M अगर 300x है तो इसका CPU हो जाएगा 275x. He earned the amount of his cost price. तो 275 into 3 by 5, 55, 165. Profit होगा 165x. After that he sell it to me at half of its mark price. इन्हीं का 1760 सीपी करना था. रेंट करके प्रॉफिट इतना हो गया. सेलिंग प्राइस को नहीं 150x SP हो गया. ठीक है 1700. फाइनल मार्क प्राइस ऑफ द टेलीविजन अर्नड 155 15x 15x. थोड़ी सी 315 15 25 40x is to 1760 x is to 176 upon 4 44 1 132. रीजनिंग कर लेते हैं अब. सेकंड, थर्ड, सिक्स्थ, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स्थ एंड सेवन्थ. मेरे को तो कोई बड़ नहीं लग रहा भाई. बात नहीं करते अटेम्प्ट इसको. ब्रेन brain 2 का as it is, 2 का 2 as it is, R का अता कर दिया. 25 का अता तो होगा नहीं. 52 252 A का दुगुना 281 22 28 इनका 116 90 24 इसका भी नहीं पता था, इसका कोरोना या फिर यूरो में से आएगा। मैंने टोटल नंबर ऑफ रेक्टेंगल्स 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 और 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 चौड़िया भी नहीं करते। गलत, ये भी गलत। Sports are essential for healthy human life, which gives them fit and fine physical strength. Lack of physical activity has led to heart disease in certain people. One तो इफेक्ट है नहीं, इंडिपेंडेंट कोजेज। 2 इफेक्ट है, कोज नहीं है, यही लग रहा है। ये इफेक्ट है, कोज नहीं है, तो ये कट गया, ये कट गया। 1 इंटू इफेक्ट, यही लग रहा है। The following is a reason for creation of digital archive purpose. Scanning copies of person paper creates a digital archive that can be used as a backup, especially if you have the files password protected and stored in a secure location, even if you don't have a document scanning. गलत, डिजिटल the same purpose can be used to place of them digitally। 3 आएगा मेरे कोडिंग, बैकअप। Best capture the rule, input output क्या होगा, ये A B P O। राइट ब्लॉक गलत, sending orders must plus पता। 2 + 24 28 उल्टा कर दिया, वही को उल्टा कर दिया, फिर A का 22 92 116 112 14 116 10 इसका 19 19 टी इसका छोड़ 10% A chord AB subtends at an angle of 90 degree on the circle. इससे 10 सेंटीमीटर। डायमीटर सबटेंड करती है 90 डिग्री, 10 सेंटीमीटर। देखेंगे सी ए बी डी 24, सी डी 18, बी सी 30। तो ये तो 90 डिग्री हो गया, 900 324। ये भी 90 डिग्री होगा। When the ratio of the perimeter of ADC to the perimeter of BCD, इसका perimeter हो गया 5472। सेकेंड या फोर्थ में से आएगा। ठीक है, इफ BAC BCD, BAC ये एंगल BCD इसके बराबर है। ठीक करते हैं, तो ये एंगल इसके बराबर होगा। ठीक है, तो ए एंगल सी के बराबर है, सी एंगल बी के बराबर है, सी ए बी सी डी गोइंग टू डी बी सी, सी एंगल बी के बराबर, सी एंगल बी के बराबर, सी ए डी ए एंगल सी के बराबर, बी सी डी एंगल ए के बराबर, सी एंगल बी के बराबर, ए एंगल सी के बराबर। ठीक है, तो सी ए अपॉन में बी सी इक्वल टू ए डी अपॉन में सी डी इक्वल टू सी डी अपॉन में बी डी। तो एक्स अपॉन में 30 इक्वल टू में ए डी वाई अपॉन में 18 इक्वल टू सी डी 18 बी डी 24। 3 6 2 3 2 4 2 9 27 2 3 27 माइनस 27 को 2 30 इंटू 18 24 10 3 8 2 4 2 9 2 2 5 45 2 16 38 और 18 56 56 8 7 8 9 यही होगा। बी सी डी ए बी सी यही होगा। इसका भी लग रहा है 28 122 18 6 7 इसका नहीं होता, इसका छोटा इसका नहीं होता। नेक्स्ट सेक्शन करते हैं। student told his teacher that he sincerely appreciated the extra guidance and support that was provided to him through he तो नहीं आएगा. I sincerely appreciate the extra guidance and support that it is provided to me. Appreciated ये नहीं आएगा. Second नहीं आएगा. That alacrity, antediluvian, ठीक है. Anachronistic, antithesis, alacrity ठीक है. antithesis ठीक है. anachronistic, antediluvian, antediluvian ये भी ठीक है. ये The boy was growing to have a decided will of his own, which was deferred, determined, distasteful, unpleasantly. This one distasteful. Which was ये तो आएगा नहीं. determined हो ये भी. which was deferred, distasteful. Churros has been one of the most popular food zeros नहीं आएगा. food indulgences. Vexations of any kind. Elephants are used in some countries for hailing नहीं आएगा. howling नहीं आएगा. whole. Window shopping, sometimes called browsing, refers to an activity in which election, hospitality, merchants activity in which a consumer browses through or examines stores merchandise as a form of leisure or extends such behavior without the intent to buy. Depending on the individual, window shopping can be a pastime or be used to obtain information about a product's development, qualify, ascertain. Information about product's development, identifies sale prices. The development of window shopping as a form of recreation is strongly associated with the rise of the middle class in engaging with central feature of the grand shopping market that formerly prominent in the window shopping involves visiting a brick and mortar store to but it also it is also done online in recent times due to availability. My economics professor often says availability is crucial for the settlement of often said often says that availability market is active. The entire back-end infrastructure for the new development will have been completely overhauled by the highly skilled team. The highly skilled team will have will have completely antonym of palliate. Exogenous, extenuate, aggravate, glib. Passive voice to an active voice. There are many difficult challenges to be overcome by the team before they can achieve their team goal. The team has many difficult challenges to overcome before they can The university has awarded a prestigious scholarship that covers all its tuition fees and living expenses for 4 years. A prestigious scholarship had been a person who loves and is very knowledgeable about wine, gastronomy, mixologist, sommelier. कैसे क्वेश्चन है. The customs office asked the traveler, why have you not declared expensive electronic items in your luggage at the counter? The customs officer asked the traveler, my head गलत हो गया. He had ये गलत हो गया. Inquired the traveler. That why he had not. Why he had not. Peevish, irritable, cavalier, affable, stifle. Active to passive to act. A new high-speed railway line will have been constructed by the government. The government will have constructed. To leave a country permanent to go to live another one. Emigrate. A Procrustean bed. Comfortable. Procrustean. Tyrannical. Liberal. The bakery displayed an array of tempting. First नहीं आया confections ही आएगा. Confectionery. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Burn daylight. Read or work late into the night. Toil hard. Waste daylight by using artificial light in daytime. Select the sentence with the correct answer. A. The company is looking to buy a new furniture. Galat. She gave me advice. Galat. The chef prepared a delicious meal. ये आएगा. The figure of speech in my new car is a beast. Hyperbole. Simile नहीं है, personification नहीं है, beast ऐसा नहीं बोला. Metaphor. Choose the sentence with the correct collocation. Lost the opportunity. Missed the opportunity. In developed countries like the UK, the most common causes of nutrition optic neuropathy are bowel problems or drugs that interfere with the absorption. The pair parted from a handshake, but not before Mr. Kumar told his adversary that everyone would to make a choice in that. He presents your door. It is a violent eroding volume touching the ground. Usually it is the base stone. Marginal proportion to save refers to the most electronegative. Cl chlorine citra chlorine ion. In hypermetropy, one can see distant objects clearly but not the nearby objects. In this condition, the following are the reasons for this condition. Focal length of the lens is too long. Elongation of the eyeball, excess curvature of the lens. Revision नहीं की है. ये जो the following statements are correct about an urban agglomeration. Contains urban spread and English master definitely strong physical. 2 ठीक है. It should be the total not less than 3 ठीक नहीं है. Industrialization. ये आएगा. प्रेरणा. Local climates prevailing within India shows cap spatial variation. 2 नहीं है. Inflow of western cyclones. 1 आएगा. 3 आएगा. Inflow of different air masses and jet streams. Fermentation is broken down anaerobically. ठीक है. Sugars are converted into alcohol. Both are correct. It is issued by second गलत. Correct only C. This is not correctly mentioned. Gupta. उपारिका. ठीक है. विश्ववती. ठीक है. संधि विग्रह. ये गलत है. दंड प्रशिक्षण. पोषण अभियान 2018. किसान सम्मान निधि. फार्मर्स। दूसरा गलत है। आइडेंटिफाई द इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट, 2 इनकरेक्ट है, 3 इनकरेक्ट है। इनकरेक्ट टॉपिक डिसीज फॉलिड्स, टॉपिक डिसीज फॉलिड्स, ठीक है बनता। टू भी ठीक है, 3 भी ठीक है। Stock confirm the top term given stock is stock in addition to it in a year is a flow, ठीक है। The first income is a flow level while the return is stock, 2 भी ठीक है। 1 and 2 only। genetic disorder, Mendelian disorder, 2 गलत है। रिटायरमेंट, सही बात है, नहीं कर सकते प्रैक्टिस। उम्मीद, वक़्फ़, उम्मीद, यही है, वक़्फ़ का ही है। Arshad installed his time to conquer South India. Harsha, publication 2, publication 1 या 2? Security प्रमोद कुमार, ये आएगा। शांति कीर्तन दास, DPSP करेक्ट। दे आर इन्फोर्समेंट, 1 रॉन्ग है। Position and select the option. Fragmentation is a process that triggers the breakdown the treatise into smaller particles. ठीक है। Leaching is a process where bacteria and fungus and break the treatise into simpler inorganic. Leaching, gamification is the combination of dark color amorphous of the tissues be resistant to microbial action, 3 ठीक है। Lignin and chitin, quicker, 4 गलत है। Fragmentation, बंदी जीवन, सजिंदर सन्याल, B51, वंदे मातरम, देवेंद्रनाथ टैगोर, सिकत, 2 या 4? दोस्त गफ्तर, डी का 3 या 4? डी का 4, 3, बी का 1, सी का 2, मस्त गुफ्तार, जीवन। हाईएस्ट ग्रोथ रेट नहीं पता भाई। Many seniors quantifier है। The recent days has increasingly simple present part of daily life for people following many things adopted conferences. Additionally, misinformed knowledge comes from signals are particularly vulnerable to misleading posts or phishing attempts who can compromise both their financial security and emotional well-being. No, ठीक है. पोटेंशियली एडिंग रिसर्च, एडिंग वर्ब होगा, इसमें सब्जेक्ट नहीं है। पोटेंशियली एडिंग रिसर्च इन सब्जेक्ट नहीं है इसमें, तो ये फ्रेज होगा, तो सिंपल है। डेम, मैडम, लेडी, मैडम। The student told his teacher that essentially praised the student essentially praised the experiences for that is provided to me throughout this. That is provided to me, गलत है। गलत। I sincerely appreciate the extra guidance and support that is provided to me. That was provided to me. Appreciate the extra guidance and support that is being provided to me. That was provided to me throughout. ये लग रहा है भाई मेरे को तो। I sincerely appreciate the extra guidance and support that is provided to me throughout this. That is provided. That was आएगा. That was provided to me. That was provided to me throughout. Incorrectly, Alexically ठीक है। Antediluvian, antediluvian ये भी ठीक है। Antithesis ये भी ठीक है। Anachronistic, antediluvian, 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 diluvian। Antediluvian, the boy was going to have a decided will of his own, which was deferred, distasteful. Food indulgences, we can say used in some countries for howling नहीं आएगा, howling नहीं आएगा, यही आएगा। Window shopping, sometimes called browsing first to an activity in which a consumer, depending on the individual, window shopping can be a pastime or be used to obtain information about a product's development, ascertain information about product's development, brand activity, used to obtain information about a product's development, brand differences. Palliate, exogenous बाहर का, extenuate, aggravate बढ़ाना, glib मतलब मैं, palliate, extenuate, aggravate. एक्सटेनुएट और एग्रीवेट तो सेम हो गया मेरे हिसाब से. एक्सोजेनस बाद में देखते हैं. 18. देर आर मैनी डिफिकल्ट चैलेंजेस टू बी ओवरकम बाय द टीम बिफोर दे कैन अचीव द टीम हैज़ मैनी डिफिकल्ट चैलेंजेस टू ओवरकम. The team has many. There are many difficult changes to be overcome by the team. There are many difficult changes for the team to overcome. A person who loves and is very knowledgeable about wine. Sommelier, mixologist. Mixologist लग रहा है मेरे को तो. छोड़. Wise, peevish, irritable. Procrastinate, bad. Procrastinate situation. Procrastinate. It covers. A से स्टार्ट नहीं होगा, B से स्टार्ट होगा. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights adopted by the remains one of the most important documents in the history of human rights, outlining the fundamental freedoms and protections every individual is entitled to. This declaration was part of the time and global community it covers a wide range. However, C से स्टार्ट नहीं होगा. A से स्टार्ट होगा. Heavy machinery and power tools are effective aids for improving efficiency, but they can also lead to serious accidents and fatal work injuries. It is no stretch of the imagination that to see how jobs that rely on these resources often land on the list of most dangerous jobs. ठीक है. Workers in the most dangerous profession must be properly trained and supervised to ensure all safety plans are followed. However, many of the regulations such as may have limited sometimes. When it comes to listening to acid emotions, Nico-Gaussian writes that if they are not paid attention to manage, they get louder and more intense until we are forced to deal with our emotional experiences. ऐसे तो स्टार्ट हो गई नहीं. Dealing with our emotional experiences and shadows emotional experiences can be quite detrimental to our mental health. ठीक है. When it comes to listening to that not paying attention to the emotional experiences. ए के बाद बी आएगा। मेकिंग सेंस ऑफ अ शैडो इज समटाइम्स कॉल्ड शैडो वर्क। As Daniel Massey, licensed family therapist and all told several this shadow work is all about conscious mind, which consists of the things that we express and hide from ourselves. When it comes to our discussion, writes that if they are not paid attention to, many they get louder, more attention to be forced to deal with their emotional experiences. Dealing with the emotions in the shadow can be quite detrimental to our mental health. Put your hands, burn daylight, waste daylight, गलत, push your body to extreme burn, toil hard to achieve. My car is a beast. Hyperbole नहीं है. Personification beast तो एनिमल होता है, भी नहीं है. सिमिली भी नहीं है, मेटाफर है. मेटाफर personify beast. The pair parted from a handshake. The pair parted from a handshake, but not before Mr. Kumar told his adversary that everyone would have to make a choice. In the end. That everyone would have to make a choice. The pair parted. They parted. Parted कोई वर्ड होता है? Parted तो कोई वर्ड नहीं होता. The pair part from parted. Parted तो गलत लग रहा है मेरे को. चेक के देख लेते हैं भाई. It is a violently rotting column touching the ground, usually attached to the base of a thunderstorm. ठीक है. Means we reach 500 miles per hour. ये भी ठीक है. Most electronegative. तुक्का तो क्या मारना, छोड़. Local climates prevailing within India show a special variation. ठीक है. Distribution of air pressure and winds on the surface of the one. ठीक है. Inflow of different air mass and jet streams. Local climates. Inflow of western cyclones. Only one लग रहा है. छोड़. Incorrect. Tropical thorn forests are also known as dry deciduous forest. 1 ठीक है. Tropical thorn forests are typically found with low rainfall ranging from 5 cm to 50. ये भी ठीक है. 3. They are commonly found in states like Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and parts of central India. ये भी ठीक है. ठीक है ये भी. Genetic disorder 2 गलत है. Mendelian disorder goes due to alteration of mutation in a single gene. छोड़, नहीं पता. The judges of the Supreme Court cannot practice after the retirement. ठीक है, नहीं कर सकते practice. The judges of High Court can practice in the Supreme Court after the retirement. हाँ कर सकते हैं. सुप्रीम कोर्ट में 65 साल की होती है एज, हाई कोर्ट में 62 की. तो 62 के बाद इसमें कर सकते हैं. नेम द किंग हू डिफीटेड पुलकेशिन 2. पुलकेशिन 1 या 2 है तो 2 लग रहा है मेरे को. तो करेक्ट देखना है. Humidification leads to giving a dark color of formation that is highly resistant to microbial action. ठीक है, 3 ठीक है. Pigmentation is the process where detritus like earthworms break down detritus into smaller particles. ये भी ठीक है. The rate of decomposition quicker. लेकिन नीचे तो 4 का लगता है. Leaching is a process of turning simple leaching. बंदी जीवन तो ये सत्येंद्र सन्याल. बी का तो बनाएगा. ठीक है. इंडियन मिरर ए का 4 या 3, ए का 4 या 3, ए का 3, सी का 2, वंदे मातरम. सी का 3 तो है नहीं, सी का 2 या 4, सी का 4 नहीं है, सी का 4 नहीं है. रस्त गुफ्तार डी का 4 है. I essentially appreciate that was provided to me throughout the difficult semester. Told his teacher that he sincerely appreciates the extra secretary that was I sincerely appreciate the effort and guidance support that is provided to me throughout this. That is provided to me. गलत लग रहा है भाई. That was provided to me. That is being provided. That was easy नहीं आएगा, was ही आएगा. I sincerely appreciate ये भी नहीं आएगा. इसलिए जी लग रहा है भाई मेरे को. तो देखते हैं. और palliate. A person who loves and is well about my mixologist ही लग रहा है मेरे को. छोड़. The remarkable learning and memory capabilities contribute to understanding of how the brains form and retrieve information. यहाँ तक एक बन सकते हैं independent. Potentially aiding research into. इसमें कोई वर्क तो होगी aiding, लेकिन सब्जेक्ट नहीं है कोई. Potentially aiding research into ने जब इसमें कोई वर्ब वो नहीं है सब्जेक्ट, तो ये क्लोज नहीं है. क्लोज में तो फ्रेज है, तो सिंपल होगा. Put your hands. The pair parted. We should part our ways. They parted their ways. Parted from a handshake. छोड़. Next section. ठीक था, बढ़िया था, ठीक था, अच्छा टेस्ट था. The first boot sector virus नहीं पता. Showing trends over time. Line chart. Phishing attack and e-banking method of. Which of the following spikes is used to print only the cells that have been highlighted instead of the entire page? Print active page. Custom print. Print entire workbook print. Custom print. Purpose of the export used to connect a printer typically used to provide access management. Close the document. Control W. 1 का A. Cut the selection. 2 का C. 3 का B. Closest to the CPU. RAM नहीं है. Cache. CPU providing high speed. Cache closest of the CPU की. Let's get one regarding accessory. Transition. Simply match with the port number. In the correct statement, the monitor can both input as well output device. प्रिंटर आउटपुट है तो ठीक है. मॉनिटर अगर टच स्क्रीन है तो हो सकता है. इनपुट टच स्क्रीन है तो हो सकता है. What is the term pipelining refer to process delivering power during which breakdown is connection to pipeline? Which function is used to find the highest value in the range? Max, sum, average, count, max. With the use of shading option, change the color behind the selector, change the color around, shade, around, behind. Which type of kernel offers hardware extended method of system services? Hybrid, X1, Nano, monolithic. Microsoft Windows is an example of this type of single user real time 1 and 2. सिंगल यूज़र क्यों, मल्टी यूज़र है. When sending an email, the dash line is the content. Describes, subject line describes the content. दर्शाती है. Dash is a type of non-unitary memory data. It is a data in units called globes and writes data at byte level. Non-volatile, तो RAM नहीं है, ROM नहीं है, फ्लैश मेमोरी. तीन सौ आ जाए. 300 300. चल रहा है. तीन सौ. एक गलत हो गया. 3/4. तो ठीक तो करो. तो 72. उसकी 72 आ गई थी. 24, इसकी कितनी थी? 26। अच्छा 54 आएगी क्या? मैंने 56 कर दिया, तो 8 7 जा 8 9 जा, ओ सिली होगी। सेक्शन 2 गलत हो गई, जिक्के में हो गया ज़्यादा गलत, कोई बात नहीं, रिवीजन कर लेंगे। neither to nor, you have to take the first, only 11% ने ठीक किया है। Two is the cause and one is the possible effect. Lack of है, two cause है, effect two cause one effect 17% ने। Sports are essential for which keep them fit. It is the effect of the cause that sports is essential. It means it is the effect of the cause that sports is essential. A lack of physical has led to heart disease in certain people. It's a cause. Least to many. टॉपर का भी गलत है ये तो। 0 0 ठीक कर रहा है, छोड़। ज़ॉम्बी 515 ये बाद में ट्राई करेंगे। आइसलैंड कोरोना लगी रहा, टोटल 14। ये अटेम्प्ट करने से बचता हूँ मैं। इंग्लिश में 4 गलत हो गए, 3 छोटे थे, 4 गलत हो गए। 39 117 113 नंबर आ गए ना, 3 छोटे थे। 42 4 38 38 90 114 114 और 4 110 नंबर आए हैं, ठीक है। ये कैसे सेंस नहीं बन रही इस सेंटेंस की। आई सिंसियरली अप्रिशिएट द एक्स्ट्रा गाइडेंस एंड सपोर्ट दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड टू मी। दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड टू मी, दैट वॉज आएगा, दैट वॉज प्रोवाइडेड टू मी थ्रू आउट दिस, या फिर दैट इज बीइंग प्रोवाइडेड टू मी थ्रू आउट दिस डिफिकल्ट सेमेस्टर। दैट वॉज आएगा यार, दैट वॉज प्रोवाइडेड टू मी थ्रू आउट दिस डिफिकल्ट सेमेस्टर। आई सिंसियरली अप्रिशिएट द एक्स्ट्रा गाइडेंस एंड सपोर्ट दैट इज प्रोवाइडेड, प्रोवाइडेड तो पास्ट टेंस हो गया, दैट इज बीइंग प्रोवाइडेड टू मी थ्रू आउट दिस डिफिकल्ट सेमेस्टर। दैट वाज प्रोवाइडेड टू मी तो गलत है भाई मेरे अकॉर्डिंग तो। ये इसको सेव कर लेते हैं। ये पैलिएट ग्लिप सोजनस ग्रेविट लगी रहा था, पैलिएट प्लेकेट। A person who loves mixologist, sommelier, gastronom, oil. ये an arbitrary standard to which exact conformity is forced. Complex का मतलब एक इंडिपेंडेंट और एक डिपेंडेंट। देखें, the remarkable learning memory can contribute to understanding of this part can stand alone as a complete sentence. Learning and memory contribute to our understanding how the brain forms and retrieves information. The remarkable learning and memory capabilities contribute to our understanding. यहाँ तक एक बन सकता है of how the brain forms and retrieves information। ये दूसरा how ठीक है। 39 wastel advising artificial intelligence time। बाद में देखेंगे इसको भी। इसमें लग रही थी मेरे को। कभी, कोई बात नहीं, अच्छा था मूक। ओनली ए टॉपर का भी रॉन्ग था, 300 माइल्स। अरे भाई मे लिखा हुआ है, मे में तो पॉसिबल है ही। फ्लोरी, अरे अटेम्प्ट कर तो दिया था, अटेम्प्ट क्यों हो गया। 1 2 3, ये भी रिवाइज नहीं किया तो। ओनली 2 इज इनकरेक्ट, टिपिकली फाउंड इन लो रेनफॉल रेनफॉल 5 से 50 प्रॉपर का, ये भी गलत। 20 से 75, कोई बात नहीं। बोथ वन एंड टू, अरे कैन नॉट प्रैक्टिस, ठीक तो था ये, मैं इनकरेक्ट मान गया। सिली होगी, सिली सिली होगी। कैन नॉट, कैन मान गया इस पे, कैन कैन नॉट नहीं देखा ढंग से, कैन प्रैक्टिस आफ्टर देयर को नहीं, गलत है, कोई बात नहीं। 16 एक गलत है, सिंगल यूज़र। ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 13 32 नंबर आए, कोई नहीं, सही था मेरे को। 90% आ गया हूँ बस। 96, 1 2 सिली होगी तो 310 तक आ सकते थे इसमें।